Hello and welcome to this video tutorial using Parts Pick Management. There are a multitude of protections within Service Desk to monitor and track your parts. The Parts Pick Management screen assists in pulling these into a single place. You can access the Parts Pick Management screen via Control-Shift-F8. When you first open the screen, you'll see a list of text and a calendar. The calendar will default to the current day in the morning, and later in the day default to displaying the next day's route. When you pick a tech, the bottom half of the screen will populate with a list of parts the system reckons the tech has and should be returning to the office. These are either parts no disposition has been indicated on, or parts where during the post-visit report process, the technician has specifically indicated he did not use the part. The section in the upper right hand is a list of all the jobs on the tech's roster for that selected day. The lower center section are the special order parts the tech should have with him to complete the jobs for the selected day. The lower right hand section are any stocking parts that have been speculatively tagged for the jobs on the selected date. Whether your tech checks in the morning, the night before, or you send them their parts via courier, you'll want to use this screen. First, you'll want to process the parts the tech is returning to you. By clicking on the part, toggle all the parts the tech is returning to you to red. Toggle any of the items he does not have with him to gray to skip them. Once you've marked the return parts, mark the parts you're distributing to the tech. All parts must be toggled out of blue. When this is done, click Record Movements. All parts for the day's roster will now reflect they're in the tech's possession. If you look in the bin loc field in Special Order Parts, for example, the shelf location will have been replaced with the technician's initials. Parts he returned will reflect that they are in the office's possession. Speculatively tagged parts will return to standard stocking inventory. Special order parts will await processing via the Control F10 mechanisms. Any part that you've toggled to gray will be skipped and will remain on the tech's list. He will continue to be held accountable for that part. You may also print a list of these parts for the tech. This can potentially make it easier for him to go to his truck and locate the parts he is expected to return. This concludes this video. Thank you for watching using Parts Pick Management.